Hi, boys and girls. Today is Friday, and it is Friday, February 5th. We are working on reading. You need your big book that looks like this, and you need your comprehension page that looks like this, that has the 5 questions. And it comes from this book, which some of you, if you come to school, it's already torn out. But if you are at home, if you're a home learner, then it comes from this book, and it's page 149. 149 from this book. Again, if you come to school, you already have it. You might not even realize it comes from this book. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go over our words for this week. First, I'm going to go over our vocabulary words. Responsibility. I hope you know what that means. A responsibility is something you are expected to do. Maybe it's your responsibility to feed your animals, make your bed. Responsibility. Delighted. What does delighted mean? Someone who is delighted is full of happiness and joy. Delicious. Delicious means very tasty. Nutritious. A food is nutritious if it gives us things that our body needs. Enormous. Enormous means very, very big. Those are our vocabulary words. Vocabulary means that we're learning what they mean. And then here are our ring of words that Mrs. Wenzel checks us on. B-U-Y, buy. E-V-E-R-Y, every. W-O-R-K, work. A-F-T-E-R, after. D-O-N-E, done. S-O-O-N, soon. We don't have to, some of these were our spelling words, but we don't really have to spell them, the other ones. It's just, it helps us maybe to remember what the word is. I'm going to line them up like I like to do so we can say them again. Okay. Soon, done, after, work, every, by. Soon, done, after, work, every, by. These are our words for this week. Okay, get out your big book, and we're going to listen to the story that we read on Wednesday, From Cows to You. We're going to listen to it. So turn to page 94. Turn to page 94 and 95. From Cows to You. So we have been talking about all week, how do we get our food? Where does it come from? Right? I hope you've learned some things this week. Okay.
Genre, nonfiction. Essential question. How do we get our food? Read about how we get milk. From Cows to You. Look at these dairy cows. They make the milk we drink. In spring and summer, these cows graze on green grass.
It's nutritious. They probably think it's delicious too.
In winter, the cows move into the warm barn. The farmer gives them hay to eat. If cows eat good food, they make good milk.
Turn the page, 96.
Being a dairy farmer is hard work. Cows must be milked every morning and every evening. On small farms, farmers milk the cows by hand. On big farms, farmers use milking machines. The milk goes into a big tank. The tank keeps the milk cold. Cold milk will not spoil. Soon, a milk truck takes the cow's milk to a dairy.
Okay, turn the page, 98.
At the dairy, the milk is cooked. Bringing it to a boil will kill bad germs. Then it is quickly cooled. When that's done, machines put all the milk into cartons or jugs. After that, cartons and jugs full of milk get sent to stores. They are put in the dairy case. Look at all the kinds of milk we can buy. Who will drink the milk? You.
You, maybe. Okay, turn the page, 100.
Some milk is made into other good food. Dairy products make our bodies strong and healthy. Thank you, cows. Captions. Milk is cooked with other things to make cheese. Butter comes from milk. Ice cream is made from milk and then frozen. Fun facts. Moo. Most cows give enough milk every day to fill 90 glasses. Some farmers say that cows give more milk when there's music playing.
Okay, now you can use your book as we go through the test. As I'm getting ready, I wonder what job you would like if you, from the story, From Cows to You, I wonder what job. There was the farmer who milked the cows. There was the man that drove the truck. And then there were the people that worked at the dairy that cooked that boiled the milk. The people that work at the grocery store that stock the milk. There's a lot of different jobs. I would probably like to work at the grocery store. I used to work at a grocery store when I was in high school. Okay. This is what you need. Number 1. What kind of story is this? Play, like is it a play, like we read before? Fiction, nonfiction. Number 2, how often do cows get milked? Every week? Every morning and night? On Tuesdays? Remember, you can look in your book. That rhymes. So again, how often do cows get milked? Every week, every morning and night, Tuesdays. Number 3, what do cows eat? Grass, milk, hamburgers. What do cows eat? Grass, milk, hamburgers. Number 4, what can be made from milk? This says choose all that apply. That means that there could be, there's going to be at least one answer, but 2 of them could be right and 3 of them could be right. So you may end up filling in all 3 or 2 or 1. What can be made from milk? Ice cream, butter, corn. What can be made from milk? Number 5. Why is the milk cooked? To kill germs? Tastes better? To turn white? Why is milk cooked? To kill germs? Tastes better? To turn white? Okay. I bet you did. I bet you did well on that. All right, we still need your book, and we are going to turn to this, page 102 and 103 in this book. This is to learn how to use a food chart. So all week we've been reading about and talking about where our food comes from. And this is a food chart. Okay, and it's called a food chart. Dairy is one food group. The other food groups are grains, fruits, vegetables, and protein. A healthy diet must have food from every group. Do you eat food from every group? This chart can help you find out. Okay, so here are the five food groups. We have dairy, and they helped us to know how it goes because each word is blue, like the word dairy. Dairy is blue, and it goes down. Milk, cheese, butter. Those are foods that belong in the dairy group. Grains, bread, cereal, pasta. So grains mean like it's made of wheat a lot of times. Fruits, apples, bananas, oranges. Vegetables, lettuce, carrots, broccoli, and then protein, egg, nuts, meat. So the question asked us on this page, do you eat food from every group? So of course there's going to be things on here that aren't on here that you know belong in these groups, like especially different kinds of fruits like strawberries or pears or watermelon. So fruits and vegetables, peas, or celery, maybe like celery with peanut butter. And protein, we have egg, nuts, meat. So that would include like chicken, pork chops. So what are 2 proteins? Well, we kind of just talked about it. These are the proteins: egg, nuts, meat. Name 1 grain that you eat. So we have bread, cereal, pasta. Do you eat those? I bet you do. I bet you eat something from that list. What dairy food do you eat most? So we have milk, cheese, butter. Also would be ice cream, yogurt. I eat yogurt almost every day. I do really like cheese too. So, what foods come from animals on this food group? I bet you know. Dairy, because we read that story, and proteins. Some of the proteins come from animals. And then which foods come from plants? Grains, fruits, vegetables, even nuts. Nuts come from plants too. So, in order to be healthy, it's good if you have something every day from each of the groups. And water, too. Water's not on here, but water is a good thing to be drinking every day, too. Okay, so now you need your paper. Now that we've been reading about the food groups. So your paper that's from your practice book, again, which some of you already have it out. This page 9, or not page 9. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. I think it went away. Good thing nobody's here in the room, because I don't want to sneeze if somebody's in here. So page 149. Page 149. Okay. Underline this. Hold on, I'm switching. A chart provides information in an organized way. So in our book, it was organized, right? It was easy to follow. All the dairy went down, and it was in the same color the words were. All of the grains went down, all of the fruit, all of the vegetables, they all went. You followed it down, so it's organized. Use the chart to compare different foods. Answer the question. Okay, here's the chart. Let's circle this first. This chart is about food colors. That's what this chart is. The chart in our book was about food groups. This is about food colors. And so you have red, yellow, and green foods. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me make sure I have, okay. Yep. I want to make sure I could see the whole thing. Question number 1. Oh, first of all, let's read. So we have red, we have apple, tomato. Yellow foods are lemon, banana, and green foods are lime, peas. So again, it's going down just like that chart in our book about the food groups. Circle the 2 foods that are green. So we have lemon, peas, lime. If you weren't sure, you would need to find green here in our chart, and it says lime and peas. I'm just going to circle in one big circle, but you could circle each one. What color was lemon? What color was lemon under? Yellow. It's right there. Number 2, what color is an apple? In this chart, I know apples can be different colors, but we have to answer from this chart. And here's apple, it's under red. So what color is an apple? Red. Think of other foods that are red, yellow, or green. Add their names to the chart. Okay, red foods. We have apple, tomato. This is when I wish I could hear what you guys were thinking, because I wonder what you're thinking. Thinking of foods that are red. The first one that came to my mind, and I wonder if it was the first one that came to your mind, is strawberry. So but if you wanted to write something else, that's fine. Strawberry. S-T-R-A-W. There's the word straw. S-T-R-A-W. This is long. B-E-R-R-Y. E R R Y. It went over to the yellow. I thought about cherry. That probably would have fit better. That was my second thought. So strawberry. What else could you say? Watermelon, which we had the word water as a spelling word a couple weeks ago. All you have to do is melon. Watermelon. Strawberry, cherry. There are red grapes too. You'd know how to spell grapes. Okay. Yellow. So we have lemon, banana. I thought of one right away. I wonder what you're thinking. I thought of corn. Corn. C-O-R-N. Corn. Corn. I'm going to erase that because I think I kind of messed up on that. R. C-O-R-N. Now you should be able to see it better. Corn. Lemon. Banana. Corn. There are yellow apples. Onions. Yellow onions. I don't know. I wonder what you're thinking. Okay, green. Lime. Peas. What did you think of with green? I am going to put grapes because I do like green grapes. G-R-A-P-E-S. Grapes. I wonder what you thought of lettuce, spinach, broccoli, beans, green beans. Yeah, maybe broccoli with cheese, I bet you like. So that could be a different one. It doesn't have to be foods that you like either. It's just foods that you think that could go underneath each of these groups. So these are charts, and these charts go down in each category, each group. And we've been talking about food, and so they all were food this time, but you could do sports. That could be a different chart you could make. Okay, I'm going to go over our words again because we should just be looking at them a lot as we're learning just these words. Wrong side. Buy,